Hello YouTube, it's the High Deal Simmer, and for my very first Sims video, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the new patch that recently came out November 13th. It's about the foundations, and now we do not have to experience every building on the property has to have the same foundation height. So as you can see, there's this new tool in the middle of any room that adjusts up or down. I haven't really found a purpose for going down just yet, but I'm sure I will the more I experiment with the game. So obviously you can have two separate buildings, different heights. However, if you do move them together, they will adjust to the same height. So you can't have two buildings that are connected to different heights. They have to be the same height if they're connected. Stairs, as we know, you got to get into your house. They will adjust themselves. So, we get rid of this wall here. And then we're going to put some stairs there just to give an example of they do adjust themselves. Even if the stairs are already on the building, if you adjust the height, the stairs will adjust the height for themselves. As you can see. So I'm going to get rid of this here. Now, fences. Fences no longer have to be the same height. If you have a house that is high off the ground with foundation, you no longer have to have your fences on that same foundation height. But you can only do this by using place fences by drawing. You see, there's three icons here on the side of the fences. Right now the green one is this is place fences by drawing and replace fences. So normally you would have to draw a wall and then put the wall with the fence. But even with the drawing tool, as you could see, it went up and down. So you have to draw the fence away from the house and then move it onto the house like this. And see, now you can have a white picket fence around your house without having the fence up in the air like you see here. So I'm going to get rid of that and then use another example. So this is if you play, just because you draw 4 grid marks of fence, you can still put it in the house and it will adjust itself. So that way, if you draw 4 grid locks of fence, but you only need 2, you just place it right into the wall and it will adjust itself. Or if you want 4 grid locks of fence, then you can put it there. Same thing with going in between buildings. As you can see, it will go up, so you have to draw the fence away from the house and then click on it so you can move it. And then you put it in between the 2 houses, and you can connect 2 houses like that with different height sizes. And then same thing like how it adjusted itself into the building. If you draw a fence that's too long but you want to connect them into the 2 buildings, you just take your hand tool, grab it, move it, and it will adjust itself to the building itself and the walls. Same with the stairs. You could move, especially if you want your Sims moving from one building to the other, you can take the stair tool and place the stairs there. I was having a bit of trouble here, but it is possible. I don't know what was going on right now. So I just decided to go on the other side of the building and show you guys like that. So this is pretty cool because now if you don't have the expansion pack like Nightlife, you can still basically make apartment buildings, and you know, it would be a lot of fun to just experiment around with making 2 different buildings, or maybe you want a garage and a house, so that way it looks better that way. And I will do another tutorial on how to scale items, because I know that The Sims 4 doesn't have cars, but you can scale items to be bigger or larger. So you know how the kids' room has like the toy cars? You can make them either bigger or larger to make it seem like you have a garage and like you have a car in the garage. So yeah, I couldn't get the stairs adjusted right there. So next I'm going to show you about the terrain will automatically adjust the foundation because we now have terrain tools. You have to go to terrain manipulation. And then what I did first is I like to flatten the lot, just make sure that everything is flat so I could give a good example. And here I'm going to lower the terrain, and as you can see, the foundation will automatically adjust itself. Now this is not like a basement. You cannot enter the house by it being lowered like that. It will just be a foundation that is just very, very long, but you cannot use it as a room. And as you can see, even bringing up the height will adjust it around the house. So that is the new patch that came out on November 13th. So now we can have 2 different size buildings, and our simmers can even have extra fun building and creating new houses with different kinds of foundations. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.